Stock Pope water. Aha! Oh, no, this is nothing. Oh, we got another limerick.
Here it comes.
That's a better poem than the game gave.
Here it comes.
There once was a face in a rock who needed 3 gems to unlock. Can you understand it? Don't take him for granite. His gravelly voice was a shock. What?
I liked it.
Gravelly voice was a shock. You look under the log
Ha!
and discover a
The
clam
log
lying
searching
beneath
has
it.
paid off.
Pick it up.
Goodness.
I got a
You search
clam.
every log in the kingdom.
You open
Why
the
does
clam and discover,
your
to your surprise,
Inventory
a
thing
dazzling
look like
pearl.
a pea pod.
It was a clam, but now I opened it, so now it's gone.
Clam.
Sir Watt says the Doodler has taken enough bathroom breaks that he's dealt with enough logs for all of us. Zing.
Wrong. I only would have number 1.
Oh. Well, never mind.
But nice try.
This is where the game actually starts in, like, the normal King's Quest 2, is this screen.
Yeah, you just walk up there like
But
an
it didn't
idiot.
start this way. Anyway, this is like the Swamp of Death. Actually, it's called
The gnarled trees form a kind of
the darker swamp. See what happens when I go in there. You just get lost, basically, so I'm not even going to try it.
Don't try it.
It's creepy. Here's the Bat Cave. Think I can get the Batmobile to come out?
Well, if you try it, like
Unless you are mistaken,
400
the symbol
times.
above the cave.
Let's give it a shot. If we get close to it, though,
As you near the cave,
evil starts ominously radiating.
Ooh, I do enjoy evil. I mean, don't enjoy evil.
Come on, Batmobile. You can lose your wheel.
Nah, the Joker got away, dude.
Oh, never mind. I'll cut ahead to see if it comes out. But until then, tell me a story, Charles.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm not Charles. I mean,
What
well,
the-
you see, one day there was that guy into this hot pickle action.
pressing the earth, a mouthful
That's right, hot pickle action.
That is not a guy. That's Little Red Riding Hood.
Hello, who are
Cape is
you?
red as...
My name is Graham.
Cape is
What
red
are
as
yours?
blood. See, now we just need to
Awesome.
find the cow as white as
That is
milk.
what my grandma
The
calls
hair's
me.
yellow as corn.
She is not at all around
Her name's
these
Possum.
days. I was
Her
collecting
voice is an
flowers for
abomination.
her, but now I cannot anymore.
She reminds me of the kid
Why is that?
Uh-huh.
My
from the
basket
Star Trek
is
episode, The
missing. I
Child.
looked everywhere for it. It must be around
No.
here somewhere.
Pen pals.
I will keep my eye out
yes.
for it.
Thank you, Graham.
I've got something in my throat. Alright, so we need to find a basket for Possum here.
Her name is Possum.
Yeah, that's what she just said.
I wasn't listening.
Clearly. Because you were talking about how much her voice was annoying to you, so.
I didn't say it was annoying. I said it was weird.
Yeah, you're a weird voice, alright.
No. Well, go.
The reaction to the limerick, I don't remember. You'll have to watch this when it posts in June. Then you can get the reaction.
We
to the
liked
limerick.
it.
Yeah, it was good. So where's this clean water I can give to this pumpkin that Graham's not going to be like, too many birds have pooped in this water.
So many poops a bird. Never mind.
Hold on, it's a mermaid.
You say a few words to the mermaid. It quickly becomes apparent to you that she cannot understand your strange speech, let alone speak it.
Oh, well then never mind.
Then why do you even have a woman's half?
Here.
She seems unimpressed by your offering. It's likely she's seen a great many pearls where she's from.
I bet she hasn't seen a great
Which is
many
Ohio.
library cards.
The mermaid looks at your offering
You look
distastefully.
smart.
She is not interested in
out.
it.
Oh, I bet she's never seen a flyer.
The mermaid
Oh, or a brooch. That's probably more like it.
The mermaid eyes the valuable for a moment,
Nope.
but
I
But
bet
it just fizzles and dies.
she's never seen a bowl.
the mermaid
I bet she's never seen a sword in her
Are
face.
you gonna hand her
Your
everything in
aims
your
to
inventory like an idiot?
Look, that's how you beat Sierra Games. I don't remember what. I think actually no, I do, because there's the merchant has like a seashell comb or whatever. So I just need to get.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I thought there was another pond somewhere nearby.
Maybe there's a pond.
This
shop.
is the one with bird poop in it, so we can't do that one. Is there like a well that I'm missing?
Oh, you're missing everything like always.
Well, that's not always true for
all
Nephi.
the time.
This one's got birds in it as well, so it'll probably be poo poo.
you consider that this water
Yeah.
Poo-pooed. I get it.
Yeah, it's not really that funny.
Yeah, I didn't like the joke at all.
Psst, are you just agreeing with everything I say?
No, I'm disagreeing.
Oh, right.
See?
My mistake. Maybe there's a pond over here. Aha! There's a pond in that hole in the tree. Aha! A river.
It is a natural spring flow.
Aha! Natural spring. That seems delicious.
You fill the bowl with the fresh spring water.
King's Quest: The Search for Dasani. That's all.
I heard it.
Aquafina!
Is that your new catchphrase?
After using your sword to cut the lemon surface, you squeeze some
Good
of
thing
its
I brought
juice
the
into
sword to
bowl.
do all these
Then you
things.
discard the lemon.
So far, I've used the sword to cut a lemon, to steal a guy's library card. I wonder what other completely non-sword related uses I'll find for the sword throughout the game.
Yeah, you probably pick your teeth with it.
Gross. Have some
You
crap.
pour the bitter water over the baby pumpkin.
Ooh, the bitter
It
water
seems
on the
to
pumpkin.
like that.
Ooh, and then you pour some bitter
Thank
herbs.
you again, Graham.
And then you
Here,
celebrate
take
past.
this.
What?
The pumpkin
I just
reaches
pulled out
into
my
her hand
brain.
and pulls out a candle,
Oh.
which she then hands to you.
That thing has been
call
jammed
this a
in
little
my
bad
head
of
for
me.
as long as I can remember. I know
Why
it
is
ain't
my
much,
face still
but
glowing?
maybe you'll find some use for it.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Besides, it's really hard for me to sleep with that thing
Don't
lit
mention
up
it.
inside
I'm never
my
going to
head
talk
all
to you
night.
again, you unholy thing.
Probably not. Anyway, so let's, I bet we've got to change that brooch for the seashell comb.
For a roach.
That's not true. We'll fly coach. Anyway. Alright. Hey, this shop says A.
The sign atop the store simply says A.
If she were male, she'd have to be named Jack. Get it?
Wait, who? What?
The Jack-o'-lantern?
Oh.
The door is
I mean,
locked.
oh!
A sign
Yeah,
next
that's
to
funny.
it reads, open from noon till sunset.
Noon till
The
sunset.
sun's
It keeps
position
your
in the
hours,
sky
Doodler.
indicates it is currently midday. The owner must
I
not
sometimes
be an
get up
early
early.
riser.
Midday.
The farmers are deep in conversation.
I don't want to talk to farmers. That'd be dumb. Here's the thing. Give me something better.
Good merchant, does this interest you?
Thanking you, but no.
I don't like jewelry. You can't. It's not like it's expensive or anything. How about a pearl?
You have no
I have no reason to
You
give
have-
the pearl to the merchant.
If I were to, say, purchase the shell, what would it cost?
$5.
A trifle would you expend? 7 golds.
I fear that I did not bring any money.
King
Curiosity
Graham.
I find in one who travels,
Give
but
him your
Serious.
with
crown or
butter
something.
brings.
good point.
Yeah. You have a chest that is literally endless gold, and you had a shield that protects you from harm. You don't bring either of those things, but you bring the sword of the king, because that's how you open your letters. Like, seriously.
I'm just getting a little too excited.
Look, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe you want a candle, idiot.
Good merchant, does
Thanking
How come the pearl didn't work? Like, I didn't even give him the chance.
You have no
Alright, so obviously the pearl is not how you get the thing from the merchant. I do not remember what I'm supposed to do with this stupid merchant.
Oh, you're never remembering anything.
Because
about
you're supposed to,
nothing.
maybe, I bet I know what he wants.
Oh! Is that what he wants?
Some,
know, a can of yams.
A jack-o'-lantern.
A jack-o'-lantern.
He wants a lemon. There's also made with a nice glass of turnip juice. Oh, look, here's the church. It certainly looks holy.
A beautiful stained glass window depicts a
this is the
radiant
part I
full
remember the
moon.
most.
It is certainly one of the more
Right.
unique images you
Last
have
time we
seen
played
on a
this version.
church.
Well, unfortunately, you can't actually do anything
The door
with it,
appears to be
because it's not open from. It's open from dusk till dawn. So you got to pray just to make it today.
You got to pray.
That's all. Okay, so I got a candle. I got so I think I have to like pick some flowers or something stupid. Hey you.
you have no desire to pick flowers. Perhaps
I have to find
have
her.
no-
I have to find her basket, which in the original game is just like in Grandma's mailbox.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But I don't remember where it is in the remake.
you could climb every mountain, However, this rock does not qualify.
But you can't ford every stream.
No, or you could cock every wagon.
The fallen
Watch a
picket
phrase
feels reasonably sturdy and is pointed at one end.
Oh, good.
Believing that you may find a use for it, you retrieve it and carry it with you.
Hey, mermaid, how do I get your shell back from an Indian? I mean, from India. That's actually Cockney and has a great mustache. Well?
It's a
You
sharp...
asking me?
Oh, I was asking the mermaid.
If she wanted a picket, she would have swum up to the shore and retrieved one herself.
Obviously. Come on, King Graham. Don't you know how much mermaids love fences? Spear the fish. Maybe there's something. Oh, there's a net. Ooh, that's what a mermaid wants, is a net. I bet that net will help me catch a mermaid. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying.
You need to...
Neither does anyone else.
You untangle the net from the pylon and take it with you.
Now you must construct additional pylon. That's all.
I've been looking for this thing everywhere. That was a good one.
Not. Oh, there it is, just sitting on a rock. All right.
Not
You
enough
take
baskets.
the basket.
Hey, you found it.
Yay! It's just on a rock. Dan Rock. Has he ever watched any? He's watched some early ones, I think. He hasn't watched any of our streams in a while.
Yeah, it's been a little.
Yeah. All right, here's your basket, dork.
Who, me?
Oh, possum.
You hand the basket
The woman
to
that,
Possum.
the girl that's got
Thank
spit
you,
bubble
kind
in her
sir.
throat.
Please take this flower. I'm afraid it's all I have to give you.
It is more than enough. I noticed
Sounds
that
like
you
a
have picked only
voice of
yellow
like an
flowers.
ant.
Of course. Is it not customary for one to pick yellow flowers for another who's gravely ill?
Nope.
Certainly it is.
Oh, I guess it
I'm
is.
sorry to hear about your grandma.
I'm now the
Possum.
queen.
Thank you.
I do believe you spit my span.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Sickly Sam.
All right, so now let's go give this to let's go give it to the merchant. It's worth 7 gold, isn't it?
Probably.
This sounds like the way to do it. Uh-oh, Sir Watts' internet's screwing up.
No, Sir Watts, you're the only one who loves us.
That's not true. Kelvin's been here too.
Oh, Kelvin, I forgot about you.
Don't forget about Kelvin. He is our Canadian pal.
Our Canadian pen pal.
That's not true.
But maybe it will be true.
Hey,
oh, Kelvin.
Maybe this guy in the haystack wants
There's
a
I
flower.
no
long
need
to
to
write you letters.
Nope, he doesn't. All right. Now you're
Good
gravely ill.
merchant. Does this interest you?
Thanking
like a
you,
thing to
but
be.
no.
Maybe the library will tell us what to do. Can we check out the King's Quest 2 hint book?
I want to go to the library.
Yes?
Could you recommend another good book?
Oh, now Kelvin is crying. You've made him cry. Look what you've done.
Oh, Kelvin, I'm sorry.
Not Sheldon, Kelvin.
I said Kelvin.
We...
This book is entitled
Hey.
Way Below Your League, a look at sentient aquatic life.
In
Browsing
other
through
words,
it,
lower
you notice some
your
interesting
standards,
excerpts.
Graham. Way below your league. Wish to explore the sea? Good luck.
Yeah.
Even the most accomplished swimmers cannot swim very far before they tire or pulled underwater by the currents,
Not
idiots.
hardly.
Even with a ship, it's difficult to properly explore beneath the surface without some means of breathing underwater. Truly, only the mer people have ever been known to offer aid in this regard. That the relationship between land dwellers and their marine counterparts has been somewhat strained over the years. It is said that the mer people, in particular their leader,
Merman.
King Neptune,
Aquaman.
can appraise an individual quite accurately. In fact, they seem to possess a natural ability to sense whether a person intends hostility toward them or not.
Yeah, probably.
Usually if they're wielding a sword, then not.
What about a trident?
If it's the gum,
Yeah,
yes.
trident gum.
Yeah, right. Fortunately for the would-be adventurer to their underwater kingdom, they're peaceful people not prone to unwanted acts of violence. The mer people's nature is in sharp contrast to that of their neighbors, the Sharkies!
No, the Sharkies.
Who lives in seclusion in the deep dark water of the ocean. Little's known about them. Except thou fearsome to behold, do not take kindly to visitors. You just do an accent and I just switch into it. It's just how it works.
I'll keep doing that.
They are rude to be excessively xenophobic. Nancy
Breaker 19.
Anyway, so mer people are great. Sharkies not so much. Thanks. That didn't tell us how to trade with a merchant. I want that seashell.
Read a bloomin' dictionary.
Would get a picket.
Good merchant.
Thanking you.
Here's the thing, though. When I clicked the pearl on him, it was like it said something different.
You have no reason to give that to the merchant.
See, like I feel like I'm supposed to give it to the merchant, but I haven't somehow run across the trigger that lets
Might
it
you
happen.
trade the...
The merchant.
Of value, many things are. Of fancy, only one I have.
Oh, here we
that
go.
is,
Pearls.
Oh, see now I know he wants the pearl, so I can give
would
it
you
to him.
be interested in this pearl?
Indeed, I would.
What if I were to shake your hand in
Return
this wise?
the shell I present to you. May you be always groomed well.
The
Like
merchant
my
grabs the
mustache.
pearl and tosses the shell comb to you. Then he saunters off. History will decide how greatly you were just swindled.
Well, history, how greatly was he swindled?
5 out of 10.
Cool, blood, a beauty. This will be great back in Australia. War. How come there's a statue of Napoleon in the middle of this place?
A tall
not
statue
Napoleon,
of a
dude.
man
No.
stands prominently
got, like,
at the
Napoleon
entrance of
hat.
town.
Yeah, but he'd have
It
his
looks to
hand
have
in
been
his
placed
coat.
here quite a number of years
In the-
ago.
like his-
The statue
between his
bears a
buttons.
plaque which reads
The breast-
Count
the breast of his
Caldor,
coat. That's what
ruler
I say.
and protector
Stop
of
talking about
Kalina.
breasts. This is Count Calder, which is an anagram for Dracula. Just pointing that out.
Yeah, that's a thing that you would point out.
It's an anagram for alu feet.
Count 5 fingers.
We need to start Quest for Glory 4 one of these streams.
Yeah, one of these days we'll do it. Like a
Do
bunch
it in
of
the
idiots.
road.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. You didn't hear nothing from me.
Do it in the abode is what I heard.
Do it in the road. It's a Beatles song. Why don't we do it in the road? That's not the tune. Anyway, here's your stupid shell comb bag.
What is
You
the matter
hold
with
out
you?
the shell
It's
comb
a song!
in your hand.
You're a-
Clear recognition
your life is
shines
a
from
song.
The mermaid's
That's
delicate
true.
features. She hesitates
Hold
a
on,
moment,
somebody has
then
delicate
cautiously
features.
extends her arm, hands open.
I think it's me.
And you're about to give it to her, but then you're like, psych!
You gently place the shell comb in her palm.
You spear her with a
The mermaid
javelin.
examines it and smiles.
Man, I'm gonna be eating good.
Necklace from around her neck and hands it to you. After a moment of admiring her once lost possession, she looks at you with anticipation.
Make out with her,
You attempt
Graham.
to charade the act of going underwater to the mermaid.
Make out in
She
the road.
regards you with a look of puzzlement. Just when the whole demonstration becomes too embarrassing to continue,
Oh, I'm so
she
embarrassed.
suddenly dives into the sea and swims right up to you.
Then steals your pants. Laughs. Oh, no, she is making out with us.
After giving you a rather intense kiss, the mermaid dives under the water again. You wonder where
Wow,
she's
she really is
disappeared
stealing
to.
his pants.
Then suddenly, you feel a
Well.
pulling at your legs.
Ah!
Easiest way to turn you into a half fish
The
man.
mermaid
There,
holds
I
on
guess
to
that's
you,
true.
keeping you from resurfacing. You struggle instinctively while trying to hold your breath, but she will not let go. You know you are going to
Sounds
black
like my
out
last
soon.
girlfriend. You struggle intensely until you blacked out?
She wouldn't let go.
Wow.
Wait a minute. You're still breathing. How can this be? Could it have been the mermaid's kiss? Speaking of which, where has she gone to this time?
We're just ripping off Hook now. Oh, it's a seahorse. Get it? It's got a saddle.
I don't understand. Nay, I shall
This
not
is a
ride
new
thee.
experience. The seahorse willingly allows you to climb upon its back. You slide into the little saddle and take up the reins in your hands. You just hope this creature knows where it is taking you.
Well, off to Tijuana.
After a time of traveling through ever-deepening water, you arrive at a massive stone archway. Passing through it, you notice it is covered with many different intricate symbols, none of which you recognize. Mer writing, perhaps?
It spells
As you
melon.
emerge on the other side of the arch, a
Melon.
grand sight greets your eyes.
We're a grand sight. This looks
You
like
have
a looks
entered
like a
aquatic
themed hotel
throne
room.
As one would expect, such a place has a throne of sorts. but what you see seated in it takes your breath away.
And you
If
die.
that still
Because you're
applies,
underwater.
It is unmistakably the ruler of the mer people.
Thought
the
every
king
good
of this
sailor knew
watery
about
world,
him.
Known by many names, Neptune is the one by which he is best known to
I'm
your
a plant.
kind.
So here we are with King Neptune. Not Triton. So in the
Triton
original
was King Neptune's son.
in the original game, you're supposed to find his trident like washed up on the beach and give it to him. But we didn't find his trident, so now what shall we do?
You bow before the king. He returns the
punch him and
gesture
run.
with a lowering of his own head. You open your mouth to speak, but only
Pull a
a
gun.
bubble
Nobody
emerges.
expects a gun.
Begins floating up to the surface.
Why did I just stab this guy? Yeah, such a
You
great.
watch as your air bubble divides in two.
What the heck?
Incredibly, each half maintains its semi-spherical shape. You take the half bubbles in your hands and position them respectively near your mouth and ear. A deep,
Then you
elegant
pick up
force
bananas and
instantly
shove them
booms
up your
from them.
nose. That seems like a thing to do.
Look at this great sight.
I am King Grab of Daventry.
Your courtesy depicts your stature.
He's like on the
What is
phone
it
with
you
these
seek
air
here?
bubbles. I just imagine.
You explain that you are seeking the three gems of nature, and that you
seeking
believe
the
one
three
of them to be
gems of
somewhere
nature.
in this realm.
Turns out one of them is
Demonstrate
somewhere in
the
this
approximate
realm.
size and shape of the
And
gem.
shaped like
Then
this
mention the door
grapefruit.
of destiny and what you hope to find on the other side.
I do have that which you are seeking, and know of the door of destiny.
Since I have his
It
same
is
voice
very
actor.
old. Its origin is known.
I swear,
to
everyone in
lots
this
of
game
people.
has the same voice.
What
Stop
I possess
swearing.
was known to the ancients as the birth gem.
But to me, it's
In
known
the
as
realm
my
of the mer
paper
people,
weight.
It is called the water gem, for without water, life cannot begin.
Or continue,
Might
or
I
pretty
have
much
this
anything.
gem, Your Majesty?
I shall let you have
Look,
the
there's
gem.
lots of plot holes
But
with this
first
bubble
I must
phone here,
ask
Sir
you
Watts.
to earn it by way of
How did he
performing a
know
service
where to
for
put it?
me.
How does he demonstrate
no,
the size
to
of the
say
gem?
No, here's the
anything,
deal.
but then remember what
Inside
you heard
the
the
bubbles,
last time
there
you
is
said
a
that
babel
word to the
fish.
stone
Oh,
door.
I see.
Instead, you just nod and allow Neptune to continue.
My trident,
don't want you to
the
tell me
symbol
I'm
of my
poet.
power and the strength of my people has been stolen.
We've had terrible breath for so
Mumbling can be heard through
long
the ear half of your bubble. This event is obviously of concern to those in attendance.
because of the
It
stinky
is
breath.
believed that one of our allies and neighbors have taken advantage of the mer people's kindness and that their own
And stolen my silver,
has
then
possession
take
of it.
flight!
If you
All
can
these
reclaim
problems,
it
you know what
in the
they've
name
caused
of the
us to
mer
do?
people, I am
Murmur.
ownership of the water gem.
That's the worst pun I've ever heard.
King Grim,
The murmuring has stopped.
Murmuring has stopped! The murmuring has stopped!
I would be honored to reclaim your trident.
The day is mine.
my sentries will escort you to the border between our two kingdoms.
Donald Trump built a
May
wall
continue
there.
to use that steed to hasten your journey.
no green people
It is
allowed.
my best. My sincerest hopes that you do not fall victim to the Sharkies.
But if you do,
As you
then I
prepare
don't care
yourself for
about
this
you.
new quest, a sudden pang of apprehension seizes you.
Sharkies
Did the king
are
just say
now in the Shire,
sharkies,
see?
As in sharks?
No, he said sharkies, as in hippopotamus. What?
I believe it's hippopotami.
They have taken our gold and our silver and our precious things.
Thanks. I'm not the only one making Book of Mormon references.
Your Majesty, is there anything you can tell me about the Sharkies?
Oh, go
They
away.
are large, fierce, and carnivorous.
Whereas we are vegans.
Anything else?
They are always hungry.
Thanks.
Anything that might be of benefit?
Anyway, go take
Like
care of them.
something to help you live longer?
I do recall that they have poorer vision than we mer people do, as they dwell in the darker waters.
So if you see one with
So I
glasses,
might have a
run.
chance were I to encounter one.
You can always hope.
That was not inspiring.
Well, off to your death. If you fall victim to the sharkies, the Secretary of Fish will disavow any knowledge of your actions.
Why was your trident
These bubbles
stolen?
will self-destruct.
That is a matter of great concern to me. Should the Sharky King determine the trident's nature, he would assuredly bring about the deaths
Its
of
nature?
countless mer people.
Here's how he brings about the deaths of countless mer people. Stab them. It's pointy.
I shall return as
Good luck.
Yeah, whatever. Good luck.